New York City. Some of you might be here to see him. Give it up for Justin Campbell!
Guys, how's everybody doing? Excellent. I'm doing great too, guys. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. All right. I just recently had to change to no health insurance, and I don't know if you guys know what it's like. It's a fucking nightmare. So I'm online and I'm looking at practicing medical professional. Fuck that. I want a real doctor. Can you believe they're still practicing medicine? When you go to get your medicine, they're like, oh, you know what? Just give him this shit. Throw some spaghetti against the wall. If he comes back with anal leakage, we'll put it on the label. I look at those commercials of side effects a whole different way now. Gross. I'm currently playing the dating app game. Still playing that game. I went on a coffee date with this girl Nikki the other day, and we're sitting down having coffee, and she's got this whole dating app thing down to a science. She's categorized all of her dates, right? She has a coffee date, moi. She has a dinner and drinks guy, and then she has a guy she fucks. I'm still trying to figure out how to upgrade to that. Because I don't even like coffee. My friends are starting to have kids. Whatever the fuck that's about. And I don't know if you've ever noticed, you ever heard a name and you just know that kid's gonna be an asshole one day? Like, if you name your kid Brody, you know that's gonna be that creepy guy in the office that rubs everybody's shoulders. And if you don't know that guy, you are that guy. Bryce. Yes, the lacrosse douchebag that is now a mixologist in New York. That's a dream job. And then you have Rebecca. That's the name of my ex-girlfriend. She's a fucking bitch. And then you have the creative people that want the special artsy names like, oh, namaste. Have you met my daughter Kale? And her little brother Adderall? He's very focused. Fuck that shit. These names are getting way crazy. But I will say this weather is bugging the shit out of me. It's up and down crazy, and I get these random nosebleeds because of it. I've reached the point where I'm like, fuck it, global warming, let's do it. Fuck the planet. I've bled on 3 shirts this week. I can't handle the New York dry cleaning bill. I mean, I get them at the most random times. I was in Chipotle the other night, and this girl runs up to me, and only in New York is someone happy to see someone have a nosebleed. Oh my God, you have Coke? I'm like the ice cream truck for Coke dealers. And I get them at the worst time. I got one when I was getting a lap dance. Yes, let that process. And the stripper freaks out. She's like, oh my God, have you been tested? I'm like, oh, negative. She's like, oh, thank God. I was like, oh, negative is a no. She's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I was like, yeah, I probably just said no. Then I go to the bathroom to get cleaned off, and of course there's an attendant in the bathroom, and it's one of the bathrooms with no mirror, so shit's already bad. He looks at me, he's like, sir, what have you been doing that you have period blood all over your face? Yes, I'm no longer welcome to lace. I was there too. So last week I was at a bar, and you ever seen someone kind of like at a distance and you could just tell the way they look that they're gonna be a douchebag? Yes, we have. So this guy has the faux hawk with the frosted tips. Is that still a thing somehow? And he has the Chinese symbol tattoo, which we all know he has no idea what the fuck that means. And to top it off, he's a confident motherfucker. He has a shirt that says, Pussy Patrol. So this bartender walks over, introduces himself. Hey, what's up, man? I'm Bryce. You want a shot? It's a Tuesday at 4 o'clock, Bryce. No, it's not. I'm not that desperate yet. I'm getting there now. So this guy's chatting me up, we're having fun or whatever, and he wants to show me this girl has been fucking, because he's he's been on the dating apps too. So, of course, guy pulls out his phone, and he is fucking Nikki from the coffee date. I'm this guy's warm-up act. you fucking kidding me? This just happened to be about 3 hours ago. I was across the street at the deli over there, so popped some for delicious food. And you ever been in a situation where you see a couple fighting in public and you catch the eye contact situation and you are now involved in their conversation because they keep looking at you and you keep looking at them like, fuck, stop it. And I think this guy starts to realize that I see him, so he wants to win the argument to show me he's like the guy. So it gets louder, and he keeps looking at me, and I'm like, I feel like he's talking to me. So he gets up and he's like, and that's literally what he says, like, that's the third time, I am out. He leaves. 30 seconds later, he comes back in, stands there, looks at her, he's like, she has an empty Nike bag on the table, whatever. She goes, fuck you again. Leaves. If you're gonna come back in and make a scene, don't knock over an empty fucking bag. Okay? Do something. You know? Knock her fucking phone out of her hand. Recycle that. Alright guys, you guys have been great. My name's Justin. Thank you guys so much.